Well, actually, I'm very happy that I'm invited. The discussion this afternoon is about do we need on-site surgery in order to perform TAVI? And I think this is an important question. Why? Because it's fixed in the guidelines, but it has absolutely no evidence base. So we are talking here about an ethical question, but it is also a political question because it is about the dissemination of the method. Yes, well, honestly, this is very nice to see because I was missing it. You know, in the beginning, it was also great when we had not to travel so much because I was really traveling almost every week, and suddenly I had the time to do all the things I never had the time to do. But I missed the colleagues and I missed the direct exchange. And despite we found some very good possibilities with online tools, at the end, there's nothing better than a direct exchange. And I would say this is in particular true for the young colleagues who don't have these big networks. Well, let's say I don't know the Italian situation in detail. This remains to the people that are in the respective societies and could say more about it. But what I know is that COVID has impacted the waiting list for TAVI, for example. And this is something which is of concern because at the end, it will increase mortality, it will increase cost. And we are currently in a big program of the PCR group and Stent Save a Life, looking at the detailed analysis, how much the cost will increase for every patient who is on the waiting list. And I believe that also in Italy we have this situation where you need to increase the capacities for this intervention. I was involved in the first TAVI done in Germany, which was in 2004. So since then a lot has happened. In this first intervention, it took us about 3 to 4 hours to place the TAVI. And at the end, the patient was very stressed because this was a totally different procedure. If you look at the procedures nowadays, it's a routine procedure. It has become a very good interventional option for patients who cannot undergo surgery. This is how we started. But also for patients who are at risk for surgery. And I believe it could be a routine option for elderly patients, which it has become in most settings anyway.